Good morning, Quad Cities. A lot of cloud cover out there, but that's basically all most of us will see coming from this system. That is going to impact a lot of the Midwest throughout the day today and going into tonight. Dry skies out there, pretty calm conditions. We'll see some breezy winds as well, but other than that, we're missing out on a lot of that precipitation. Most of the snow going to remain towards Chicago, Champaign, winter storm warning in northern Indiana and into Michigan. Hopefully you don't have any weekend travel plans to these areas because that's where they are going to see the heaviest accumulation amounts. Here's a look at that system for this morning, spinning into Missouri and bringing a lot of rain so far for this morning. There is a lot of moisture working with this system. You can see right here a complex of a ton of flood warnings. So it's almost good that we aren't bringing in a whole lot of rain for us because we've been talking about our smaller rivers getting a little bit more overwhelmed recently, and so we're not going to add too much on top of that. Here's a look where we could see some of our hometowns get some light rain chances for today. Again, it's not going to be anything heavy for us here, only about a quarter of an inch really, and for some places like Princeton, maybe just to the outside of Kewanee and Galesburg as well. But the rest of us really not going to have to worry about too much for this afternoon. And you can see that on Future Track. Most of that rain and snow going to remain and hug just to the south and east of the Quad Cities for today. We have these northeast winds, which will continue to keep those temperatures a little more normal for us for today. 43 degrees is going to be that high. By the time we get to this evening, could start to see some clearing clouds, especially on the Iowa side. And we're going to stay pretty quiet and clear as we head into the overnight hours. However, going into Saturday morning, could definitely see those clouds begin to filter right back into the area ahead of another weak system. This weak disturbance is starting to pick up some rain chances, especially for us for Saturday afternoon. I do not think, however, a lot of us will see these rain chances. I think most of us are going to stay dry. We just might see some heavier clouds into Saturday afternoon. Regardless, though, some southerly winds will help get a lot of areas closer to 50 degrees for highs tomorrow. And we continue to build the really nice weather throughout the weekend. Highs will be in the mid-50s on Sunday, heading to 60 degrees on Monday as we do bring in our best chance of rain for most of us. That will occur Sunday night to Monday morning. And then after that 60-degree day, we slowly fall back to near normal by Wednesday, maybe even cooler than normal by next weekend.